I'm super happy about the new control we get for the width setting in columns. And I think it's going to really make it easier for those of us who want things to be pixel perfect. Learn Brizy. Welcome here with me, JP. And we're looking at some of the new features that are in the new Brizy 2.4 update for WordPress. Actually, this one has been in Brizy Cloud for a while, so I'm very confident showing you how to use this. And then I have still a few requests for the Brizy developer team when it comes to working with things like padding and dragging around sliders when you want to get to a specific value. In the old days, we used to go to columns like these, and last time I did this, I couldn't see the difference, and I think the colors are going to be a problem again. Let me go and switch it out. I'll just put that one on white, and we put this one on gray. Good. So we've got two columns here, and it's still not going to work because you cannot really see that blue. That's much better, right? So we have two columns here, and as you hover over them in the middle, you're going to see that handle that you can drag left or right, and this is how you're going to set up the width of your various columns. As usual, you have the heads-up display at the top, currently showing a 72.1% and 27.9%. If you wanted it at 70-30, you had to drag very carefully, and in most of the cases, you're going to get it very easily set there. Once in a while, especially with more columns added, it gets a little bit more complicated, and then you cannot set it to the exact value where you want it to go. Now what Brizy allows you to do, let's say we want to have it at 60-40, and you just cannot get to 60 every time you just jump over it. Simply go to the first column, click on its settings, and then from the settings, you will have width here where you can type in the percentage. And you start from left to right, the others will adjust. So by typing here 60, I've now set this one exactly to 60% of the width. Now if I go to this one, it will give me 40%. Remember, very important is that if you bring in now a second column, Brizy automatically will space all of the columns evenly. So even though I've set it to 60 and the other one to 40, if I add a third column, it's going to be 30, 30, 30. So if I had wanted this at 60, 20, 20, we'll do it as so. Again, put this one on 60. And then the next one on 20. And then the last one will automatically fill in the remainder, which will be 20%. Lovely, it works great. And remember, of course, on responsive designs, you're going to have control over the responsive settings. So if I go down to tablet, Control Command minus on my keyboard, and I put this one on 50, let's use the settings that we've just learned about from the settings toolbar, 50%, and then put this one on 25. Here you have to remember that the moment you move into tablet and mobile, it doesn't flex and fill the rest of your row. You need to set it, if you want it at 100%, the last one also to 25%. A little bit different than the desktop. Now we have it at 50, 25, 25, and if I go back to desktop, I can just hit Control Command plus on my keyboard. You will see that we are still here at 60, 20, 20. Here is the request that I have because most other page builders have this feature in, so I think it shouldn't be rocket science, but what do I know? I'm not a developer. The request is as follows. If I drag it like so, can't I just hold Shift on my keyboard like many other programs do, and it will automatically jump in increments of the nearest 5%. For example, it was at 60%, and then if I hold down Shift and drag, it will jump from 60, 65, 70. It doesn't give me all those little other numbers in between. That would be a great feature. It will speed it up much quicker than even having to go in here. If I run over that 60, I can just hold down the Shift and it will jump to 60. That would be an awesome feature and will really speed up the workflow. But at this moment, I'm not complaining because giving us this pixel perfect control over the size of the columns, long time wishes finally do come true. From me, JP, go well and stay safe.